Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
And
The fans have pulled out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now, can they get him away? Bale gets into a good position. Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Eto'o. Oh, good ball! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Bale. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side is...
It's Bale! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bale deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Looking to play him in. Bale. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Taken back almost at once. Cafu. Besiktas are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baron. And here's Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bergobi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kudus! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kudus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well measured. Picked up, it's Bale! Goal! Besiktas! There is the breakthrough! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Besiktas are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. 30 minutes gone. Gavi.
Besiktas have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's anyone's ball now. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Eto'o. Distributed tidily. Cafu. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Besiktas are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Eto'o. He has found the... Eto'o! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, that's a key interception. Besiktas have hit a quick-fire double here. That pass has been well intercepted. Turan. Now it's Seri. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Turan. Veron. Adams spots it and intercepts. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Besiktas absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Besiktas are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Eto'o. And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Eto'o! And it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Besiktas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Czech claims it without any fuss. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Beckenbauer, he's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Bale. He's got away. It's Bale! Matheus Nunes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cafu plays it in, climbs up big! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shot could be on. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimmich.
Besiktas couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Foot in. Now it's Kudus. Turan. Nesta. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today to please take all Lidata bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Pele looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that has been clubbed away. Well read, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball over the top. Check with the clearance. Cruyff, and he cuts out the supply. Besiktas are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pele, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cafu, deep cross. Dida claims it, safe hands. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shifted upfield. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Decent progress down the left. That's good play. Quick look, then plays it in. Pele. Now it's Neymar. Oh, delightful ball. Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gerrard. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aubameyang. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Ronaldinho. Up he goes! It's hit the crossbar. Goal! Besiktas! There is the breakthrough. Vieri duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Besiktas have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That has been cut short. Played with finesse. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vieri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's managed to get shapes to shoot! In he goes again! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Besiktas are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. He has found the way through. Here comes the cross. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ronaldinho certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
There will
Physical
be 1
challenge.
minute added time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out towards the right wing. Bale has it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Besiktas certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't
And
the
just a quick
time to
reminder
take
today
their
to
foot off the
please
pedal.
drink responsibly.
They need to keep
Anyone
pushing,
appearing
keep
intoxicated or
imposing.
behaving in an
Don't leave the
inappropriate
door
manner will
open
be
for the
removed.
opposition.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Besiktas sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Gerrard. Number 7,
And we're off again.
Neymar. Coming on the field, number
Cafu.
18, Bebeto. Number 15, Owen.
Tries to pass it, and he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Now the cross, it's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pele. Oh, it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Vieri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Owen. Now Ronaldinho. And it's Bale. Knocks it into space. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bebeto. Now it's Pele. Bebeto. Turan. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. And it's Bale. Great defending, strong and determined. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Batistuta wins the duel this time. Now the delivery, and it's in! Bergomi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Owen. Bebeto. Owen. Great chance! Aubameyang. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Pele could try cutting inside here. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Veron. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is a brilliant interception. Time and again they are repelled. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 80, Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho. Bellingham.
Batistuta. Number 4, Conte. Coming on the field. Number 5, Bellingham.
It's a searching pass.
Number 30, Fernando.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Number 14, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Eto'o. Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Pele. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. He'll take that, and that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.